Hello everyone, Jay Morris back again to bring you another video. This one is going to be the follow-up for my Q&A video. I thank you guys a ton for submitting your questions and liking that video. I didn't know if it was going to be successful, but I really wanted to give you guys the chance to learn more about me and just ask some questions about personal preference and stuff like that. I'm still doing the shout-out, so all of these channels will go in the description below. Go check out their channels. And if you would like to be shouted out in the next video, then comment on this video below. You can say anything, just be subscribed and like the video. So for this video, I have my friend here. He's going to help me out with the questions, and he's going to be the guest star. And he will say your guys' questions, and I will answer them, and we'll try to keep it pretty fast if possible. So we'll go like that. So what's the first question?
All right. Their Honor asks, do you plan on doing YouTube in the future, possibly as a full-time job if you get that big? And do you ever plan on streaming?
Okay, so for the first half of that question, I can't really predict the future. I can't say whether or not I'm going to become big. If I got millions and millions of subscribers in the future, then that would have to be something that would go on my mind, because it's like if I ended up getting that big and had that big of an audience, then I would have to start considering putting more work towards it. I doubt that's going to happen, but the same thing kind of goes for streaming. If I can get a bigger fan base that I see is interested in it, I would potentially consider streaming. Yeah, why not?
All right. Minecrom asks, Fortnite or PUBG?
I'm gonna be honest and say that I don't have extensive knowledge of either game, but I know more about Fortnite than I do PUBG, and I watch a lot of videos on Fortnite, and I'll probably get it eventually, so I'd say Fortnite.
Cool. Aaron Third Peters asks, what's your favorite song?
My favorite song is probably Luminous by Era.
All right. Kuba with a K asks, what's your favorite fan-made rap battle ever?
Oh, wow. The fan-made community has been around since like 2012 or 2013, maybe even a little bit like further back. So there's been so many battles that have been released. But my favorite fan-made rap battle, funny enough, is probably Darkrai versus Nightmare from Eddie for his FNAF rap battle series. I just really liked how that came out. It could have been even better with even better mixing, but that's probably my favorite fan-made battle.
Cool. Okay, Meta Machine has like a ton of questions. Do you want me to say them all or
Yeah, why not?
Okay, first one is, what are your best impressions and can you show them right now? Where have you traveled before? What is the best rivalry in your opinion? Are there any characters that you want to use for rap battles but don't know who they should go up against? And if you could live in one fictional world, which world would you live in?
Okay, so since the first one I'll have to actually do something vocally, I'll go from the bottom and work my way up. If I could live in one fictional world, I'd probably live in Azeroth or Westeros. If a person that I don't know who... Honestly, a lot of World of Warcraft and Overwatch characters I want to use, but there's not, like, really solid connections. Although I do have some Overwatch rap battles planned. There's more for Overwatch than there are WoW, but for WoW it's kind of hard to find, like, characters to use. The best rivalry, in my opinion, is Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr. I haven't traveled much. I have been, I'd say, to maybe 12 to 13 states. I've visited down south before for family quite a few times, but other than that, I've pretty much stayed in my home state. And for impressions, I could do a pretty good Pee Wee Herman! And in one of my rap battles, which I may release eventually, I can do a pretty good Arnold Schwarzenegger, but other than that, I do not do impressions often. Ow. So, yeah.
All right, so MVP Gaming asks, what's your favorite video game?
World of Warcraft. It has to be WoW, because even though there's been periods where I haven't played it for a while, I have off and on played it, and mostly straight on played it since I was like What would the math be there? About 10 to 11 years I've played this game. Let me put it this way, I've played it for more of my life than I haven't, so it has to be WoW.
All right. Basab Records asks, "Do you like EDM music?"
Yeah, I like EDM. I have a wide repertoire of genres. There are some that I like more than others, but yeah, I like electronic dance music. That's a cool genre. I like certain artists more than others, but yeah, I like it.
Nice. We Dead Inside YT asks, "If you didn't face the harsh reality of anxiety, what career would you have chased?"
Um, Honestly, anxiety has never changed what I wanted. It more just like makes some things harder to do than others. But honestly, I've gotten it under control, and I only found out about it last year. But I've always wanted to be a writer. I've written books and short stories and novels since I was little, and back when I was younger, I wanted to be an archaeologist. But for like years and years now, I've wanted to be a writer. So that doesn't really affect my dream at all.
All right. Zim11037 asks, "Do you like jazz?"
This is probably one of those genres that I said that I wasn't as big of a fan of. I like a derivative of jazz. I would kind of wouldn't you consider funk to be a semi derivative of jazz? Kind of funky
Some of
music,
it, yeah.
yeah. Like I like some disco-y and funky music, but I don't like religiously listen to jazz or anything on a regular basis. But I don't mind it either. I'm kind of ambivalent.
Honeycombs96 asks, "How long have you been a Walking Dead and rap fan?"
I have watched Walking Dead since season 4, at the start of season 4, and I have been a fan of epic rap battles of history since about 2012 or 2013, and I've been a fan of fan-made battles since about 2014 or 2015.
Nice. We Dead Inside YT asks another question. "If you could be any ginger of your choice, who would you pick?"
Um, I'm trying to think. Famous. I mean, I guess Ed Sheeran would be kind of cool, just because he's like, I like singing and
Yeah.
he's a cool songwriter and stuff. So yeah, Ed Sheeran would be kind of cool.
Nice. And the last question is by Red Kirby 101 L Sheer. How the fuck did you blow up in the community so damn quickly?
Um, when I first saw this question, I didn't know if he meant the rap battle community or the YouTube community because that could go for both. So I'll just answer both. For the both, I can't give a solid answer other than just I don't know because I I don't really a lot of times I don't think very highly of myself, and when I started this I was just it was in fact it was you and me just making like just silly comedy videos where we were just talking about WoW, and now
Yeah.
it's like I'm growing a fan base, and I didn't I couldn't have foreseen that coming, and I can't foresee what's going to happen next. So I can't and in the rap battle community I guess that I came in and I was good. I guess that's the best way I can say. Like, I came in and I actually, because I had experience watching these for years without saying anything, just kind of observing, I guess, like, I came in and already had some experience prior, so that in turn made it easier for me to kind of adapt and be better at it than some people who just come in blind, I guess.
Nice.
All right, so if you want me to do more Q&As, please let me know in the comment section below. And you can find all of these people's links in the description below. Go check out their channels and give them some love and support. In the next video, I will be doing shoutouts for everyone that comments on this video. I do that in every one of my videos now. So if you'd like to be a person that gets shouted out in the next video, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave any comment. It can be anything. So I'll see you guys on the next video, but until then, this is Jay Moore signing off saying farewell.